Permanent Residence Permit Program of Greece. Chapter 6, Policy. Here is a catalog to the various topics that will be discussed during the Greek training sessions. In this PPT, we will first discuss a program analysis, which will include the enactment time, permanent residence, and purchasing properties. Program analysis, enactment time. In April 2013, the Greek government published the Investment on Real Estate Properties to Gain the Residence Permit policy. In July 2015, the Greek government renewed the Immigration Act, which indicated that applicants only need to invest at least 250,000 euros on properties to get permanent residence. Permanent residence. The Greek permanent residence permit is an official legitimate residence card for foreign nationals. With the renewable 5-year permanent residence permit, there is no need for a visa. The purchase of properties. Resale of real estate property while the residence permit is valid to another foreign national grants to the buyer the right to a residence permit, while at the same time the seller's residence permit is rendered ineligible and will be revoked. Eligible real estate units can include shops, houses, farms, or industrial land that cost at least 250,000 euros. One family is eligible to purchase more than one property for their 250,000 euros or more. Additionally, multiple families can combine their investments to purchase a property. The residence permit is only granted in this case if the amount invested by each of the joint owners is at least 250,000 euros. Next up, we will talk about the applicant's requirements, which include the main applicant, dependent requirements, and additional statements. The main applicant must be over 18 years of age, must be a non-European Union resident, must purchase at least 250,000 euros in real estate, and must purchase medical insurance in Greece, as well as have no criminal history. The dependents are required to be either the applicant's spouse, be the main applicant's or the spouse's parents, or be the main applicant's children which are under 21 years of age. They must also purchase medical insurance in Greece, and they must have no criminal history. Additional statements. Parents can gift or sell their real estate to their children who are over 21 years old in order to maintain the validity of their permanent residence permit. The parents will then become dependents of the children. All applicants should arrive in Greece at least once before they submit their application for permanent residence. Renewal request. Requirements and additional statements. Applicants must apply for renewal of their permanent residence permit every 5 years. They must maintain at least 250,000 euros in their real estate investments. They must make sure that they purchase and maintain health insurance in Greece. And they must also provide proof that they are making tax payments. additional statements. The renewal requirements are the same for the main applicant and their dependents. There is no living requirement for the main applicant or their dependents. Application for citizenship, common requirements, and children's requirements. To apply for citizenship, applicants must maintain their permanent resident status for the first 5 years. After 5 years, they can apply for the European Union long-term resident status. After an additional 2 years in their 7th stay in Greece, they are eligible to apply for Greek citizenship. When applying for European Union long-term residence, the applicants must maintain their Greek permanent residence permit. To do this, they must continue to own at least 250,000 euros in real estate. They must live in Greece for at least 4 years and 2 months and must spend at least 6 months in Greece each year. The main applicant's minimum annual income should be at least 8,500 euros, and for each additional person or dependent, that must increase by 15% of the annual income. They must also continue to maintain their health insurance in Greece. And they must pass the level A2 language test. Once they have fulfilled all of these requirements, they are eligible for the EU long-term residence. To apply for Greek citizenship, applicants must maintain valid Greece permanent residence. They must be over 18 years of age. They must not have spent more than 6 months incarcerated for criminal activity in the past 10 years prior to their application. They also must have lived in Greece for at least 7 years prior to application. Applicants must be able to speak fluent Greek. They also need to be well integrated into the Greek community. They must also be able to actively participate in Greek political life. Then they will be granted Greek citizenship. Requirements for children in their application for citizenship. Children can apply for citizenship after spending 6 years in the Greek education system. They must attend primary school for 6 years. Or they can attend junior high school and high school for a total of 6 years. They can also attend high school and university for 6 years, depending on their age when they enter Greece. Finally, the advantages. First, policy. Then, the nation. Finally, the investment. Advantages to the Greek policy. First, 3 generations of family will benefit from one application. So you may bring your parents, your spouse, and your children. It's an easy and quick approval time. It's also one of the most cost-effective immigration programs on the market. And there are no living requirements. National advantages. Greece is a member of the EU, Eurozone, and Schengen area. The Greeks are known for their healthy diet, meaning that many of them lead long and healthy and happy lives. Greece is known for its comfortable and pleasant climate. Greece is also known for its romantic and beautiful scenery. And of course, it has an inexpensive cost of living. But nothing beats the warm hospitality from the local residents. Investment advantages. Large properties beginning at 250,000 euros. You can enjoy this property as a personal residence or earn high rental returns. Current market prices are low and are expected to increase in the near future, so now is the time to invest. Welcome to Greece.